Every night at exactly midnight, Evan walked past an abandoned train station on his way home. The station had been closed for 20 years, yet one rainy evening, he heard a train approaching. A black locomotive slowly entered Platform 7, its windows glowing warmly against the darkness. There was no driver, no passengers, and no timetable. As Evan stepped closer, the doors opened by themselves. On the floor was a single brass ticket with his name printed on it. Evan picked up the ticket, and the moment he stepped aboard, the train doors slammed shut. Inside, every passenger was dressed differently. Some looked like they belonged in the 1940s, while others wore futuristic clothing. A calm conductor approached Evan and whispered that the train traveled through time. But there was a problem. Someone had stolen the train's final destination, leaving everyone trapped between different years. Evan had only one journey to find it. The train suddenly began moving, but outside the windows, time itself changed. One moment, Evan saw a city covered in snow, and the next, he watched the same street filled with futuristic towers. He searched every carriage until he discovered a locked room containing hundreds of clocks. At its center sat a young girl who looked strangely familiar. She told him she had been waiting for him for decades, even though she hadn't been born yet. The girl revealed the truth. She was Evan's future daughter. Years from now, she would accidentally create the time travel train while trying to save her father from a deadly accident. But the train had become trapped in a time loop, forcing Evan to choose between returning home or breaking the loop forever. Evan realized that the missing destination wasn't a place, it was a decision. He pulled the emergency lever and chose to change the future. The train disappeared in a flash of white light, and Evan woke up on Platform 7 just before midnight. The station was no longer abandoned. People were laughing, trains were arriving, and warm lights filled the platform. In his hand was the same brass ticket, but now it carried a different message. Thank you for giving tomorrow a chance. Evan looked toward the tracks and smiled. For the first time, he understood that the future wasn't waiting somewhere ahead, it was being written with every choice he made. Sometimes changing the future doesn't require a machine or a miracle. It only takes one brave choice made at the right moment. And somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow, one decision can change everything.